Hello, my lovely starborns. Welcome to your Friday the 13th reading. Today we are doing things differently. This is going to be a pick a card, okay? Open-ended messages, two groups. Choose your card and I'll also add some crystals. Let's get your cards first. Let's see, what do you need to know? Friday the 13th messages. Group 1, group 2. Okay, so both these crystals are lapis lazuli. This is for group 1. And this is for group 2. Choose your group and I will see you at your reading. Hello, group 1. Let's look at your card. You got Sasheta, the cosmic architect. Let's see. One from Sacred Geometry. This is for group 1. Messages for group 1. What do you need to know? Let's see. Invoking the infinite, number 8. Let's get some tarot. Show me, spirit. You got the Tower. This card came out in today's reading, day 66. What about it? King of Wands. Okay. Lovers. Big cards. And Four of Pentacles. Magician. And we have space for one more. Two of Cups. Look at you, group 1. Three of Cups underneath. Heavy on reunion energy, but at the same time, it doesn't have to be a reunion. It could very well be you making a choice and sticking to it. This could be someone coming back in from the past. This is you choosing someone that is quite surprising to you too. You're holding on to something that you just cannot get rid of no matter what you do, especially with the invoking the infinite here. It's like there is no escaping this person, and it's definitely a person, because see, all the cards are surrounding this King of Wands energy. You could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Gemini, could be any zodiac, to be honest. But yeah, someone who has these traits, very fiery, very charming, very attractive, very smart at the same time. So you want unity, you want union, you want connection, you want to hold on, and I feel like this person is not letting you go anywhere as well. You both are holding on very tightly to each other. For others of you, you're calling in this connection, you are calling in your soul mate, you are calling in some of you. You want to be on a twin journey. I don't get it why, but okay, if that's your calling, go ahead, go for it. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And with Sasheta here, many of you, you're trying to tap into your past lives, you're trying to tap into your Akashic records, you're trying to do all that, past life regression and whatnot. Or maybe you're being guided to. So if that's the guidance you're receiving, sure, go see what's there for you. But I'm not such a big fan of all that. Personally, I'm not. But I can totally understand why people want to know about their past life and stuff. And the way I'm seeing you're also realizing that you have to take care of your material life in order to sustain the relationships that you're calling in. So, yes, you're manifesting friendship, you're manifesting a reunion with someone. Some of you are manifesting even a business partnership, I would say. But yeah, most of you, it's a love connection. The way I see it is very well protected by the angels here. No matter how many tower moments you have, and every time there's a tower moment, it just leads to a level up. And with the infinity loop here, again, this is that 8-8 energy. This group could be very much about the twin energy, because I have the lovers and the two of cups here, right? So yeah, you guys could be on a twin flame journey. Definitely makes sense. So what do we need to know? Why this message? Why are we getting this message? What is the advice here? Nine of Cups. Go after your happiness. Don't second guess this. You anyway, Ace of Wands. You anyway don't. But around this period, it's about sticking to it. It's about getting rid of that hot and cold energy. It's about making the right moves and not giving up. I feel like in the past you did give up. And I think at that time that was the guidance. But right now it's about going after your happiness, and also, yes, staying on this path, because this path leads to your ultimate goal. This path leads to your happiness, to your victory. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. So yeah, wonderful. Anything else? Let's get one archetype. Show me. A lot of cards came out. The Mother, Offering, Siren. Hmm. Some of you have obstacles when it comes to the union. Maybe your parental figures or your family could be an issue, your friend circle. I don't know. People have a lot of opinions or whatnot, a lot of projection here. You have to overcome that in order to be with your person. Some of you keep getting this guidance from the outside, as if like you're supposed to give up on this connection or whatnot, and especially from the people around you, external influence here, where something else is kind of like a very toxic kind of image is represented for the very thing that you desire, for the very person that you desire. Other people disapprove, maybe, is that sort of energy. And this Friday the 13th, you are being told to understand the feminine energy, the feminine essence, as to how the light and the dark kind of function in a very similar way and exist in a similar realm. One is not devoid of the other. So if you want the light, you have to make your peace with the shadow too. So you want the mother, you should know the siren energy. You should know the dark mother aspects of things too. Okay, it's not always love and light. There are always opposite polarities to things, especially in the reality that we exist in, duality, right? So yeah, the offering that is being asked here, if you want your ultimate happiness in this life, you need to cut out the external noise. Follow your path. You're being led by this inner voice, by this inner guidance, this divine guidance. You have to keep going for it. You cannot afford to kind of listen to everyone else's opinions. There is something about that. So that's what I'm seeing. I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hello, group 2. Let's look at your card. Ooh, Isis. Osset. With child hero. Okay, let's see. Let's get your tarot. No, first your sacred geometry card. Let's see. We need to know. This is for group 2. Friday the 13th message. Okay, we're taking that. Steam Cave. There are 2 people in there. Let's see what it says. I don't know about this card. 45. That's a 5 too. Elemental forces. This card speaks of connecting with elemental forces. Like fairies and nature spirits. There's a womb-like feeling within this cave in the earth where fire heats water into steam. And that is the Gandanta energy, you guys. I see. You're finding a deeper connection between the material world and the spiritual world right now. And this is you connecting with other realms, especially in your sleep, yes, but at the same time, in the waking hours, there are energies around you, there are spirits around you, there are elemental beings around you. You could be seeing, I don't know, movements around you, like especially peripheral vision. You're seeing things, but when you actually look, there's nothing. That sort of energy, okay? And many of you, yes, you could be working with Isis, goddess Isis. Snake energy is strong, so a lot of energetic activation is taking place, especially chakra work. If you're actively, consciously doing chakra work, it's definitely working. And if you're unconsciously doing it, regardless, there are chakra activations at place here. Okay, let's get some tarot. I'm aiming for 6 cards. Let's see. Oh, we have 3. Oh my god, those are a lot of cards. I'm not gonna take these. Okay, fine, I'm supposed to. Let's see. King of Cups, Hierophant, 2 of Wands, Emperor, Pre-Emperor, Emperor, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Judgment, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and Knight of Swords. They are going to be halfway in there. I think all the weird cards are not able to fit in here. You're detaching from dogma. I see that. You're putting down that burden once for all. There is no more to and fro when it comes to dogmatic teachings. Maybe you're looking at what the scriptures say, especially about the doomsday and the judgment day and what all, like whatever, the end of times and stuff. You're like, you're like kind of figuring out that, okay, yeah, maybe it is the end of times for the dogmatic word. Maybe it's end of dogma. So with their end of word event, it's liberation. That's when the age of Aquarius will be in its full form. It will be visible. It will be implemented. It will be lived. It will become our lived reality. Before that can happen, dogma needs to die. Dogma has to die. And the age of Aquarius is very much connected to the second coming of Christos. And when I say Christos, that's not dogmatic. 33 consciousness? Yeah, that's Christ consciousness. But what is Christ? Yeah, we connected to Jesus. It's more than that. Because that energy exists in all the ascended masters. That is the 33 consciousness. So, yeah. Death to dogma. You're finding a new connection, a new higher form of direct connection with the divine. And it's bringing you a lot of joy, like maybe You are feeling waves of bliss go through you every now and then, you know. And also, when you see people argue and people, you know, uh, staying stuck in that negative outlook, negative mindset, divisions, and we are better, holier than thou, and whatnot, and you know everybody else should die. That kind of behavior, no matter where, regardless of which Abrahamic sect you're coming from, or even if you're like a very big supporter of Zionism or whatnot. So, some of you, you're like seeing right through the bullshit, and you're like, okay, these people, they pretend to be different from the ones they're fighting against, but they are one and the same at the end of the day. When all is said and done, they are one and the same. Okay, and the wars that they are fighting, and especially like basically all over the world, whatever is happening, right? It is shameful, and it is it's just degraded behavior. It is warmongering is something that we should just put an end to, right? We should have evolved from that barbarianism long ago, but we don't. We don't, because it is a machinery which is deliberately run by the ones in power, because yeah, it means money. That's all it is. Rest everyone, no matter who is dying, no matter who is dying, which side. It's just that it's statistics at the end of the day. That's what it is, you know. Even like, let's say, you know, one side sees more casualty. It's like, you know, that will be used. That, okay, the numbers will be used to prove a point, if nothing else. I mean, that's all most of the times. That's what is done, you know, prove a point. And common people who cannot do much but just like fight on social media and run their mouth incessantly. So you guys are like, you're like, I'm done with this. I'm done, you know. And this is you actively choosing to be away, actively detaching from all the noise around you, especially all this burdensome, quarrelsome energy. You're like, fuck this, you know. This is you finding that elemental energy, that space. You're finding your own corner, and you are entering a phase, entering a word where, you know, your life is going to be very different. It's not going to be mainstream bullshit that we see. You are aiming for something else, and whoever wants to be a part of your life, they kind of have to be on the same frequency as you. Otherwise, you know, it's not a match, and I don't know, it's just going to be, it's not going to work. You want light energy, you want happiness, you want to be around people who can see through BS, who can see through crap, and are not, I mean, people who can think for themselves, right? And not those who are just out there to just like, I don't know, be a weirdo, regardless of which side they're on. It is so pathetic. I'm totally venting, you guys. I'm totally venting, absolutely, in your reading, yeah. But I feel like someone needs to hear this, because this is the reading about what? Yes, you're finding that divine connection, that direct connection, okay? But with Isis there, you're finding all that is because you guys, this group, you are the one. You're the one. You guys are the ones, okay, who can access that unconditional love, and who can give that unconditional love to others, you know, because you are evolved. You have put in the work, you have done the work, so you've come real far, and you intend to go further. So your evolution is not paused or anything. You intend to learn and evolve more and more and more. You're finding also you could be connecting with nature quite a lot. You just want to be around people who come from a place of love and understanding and compassion, who have empathy, who are kind, okay? And not just the ones who are kind because, you know, because of the level of belonging they feel to a certain sector, group of people, or whatnot. It's pathetic. I mean, it's pathetic because it's like, are you really human? That you're weighing one life against another? Like, this is right and that is wrong? Are you deluded? Are you out of your fucking mind? Anyway, plus the whole, I don't know, like the media, oh my god, it's just like, what sellouts? All of them. And the warmongering, and it's just going to get worse, with Mars and Scorpio. But at the same time, Mars is going to take control because domicile, right? So it's going to be, yeah, it's going to get bad. You guys, events are going to take place which are going to lead to further level up, okay? Especially with Judgment here, because um, it's time. It's time. It's time for the wounded warrior to kind of like, get out of the war zone. It's time to get out, get away from this energy. Nine of Wands and Nine of Swords. You're putting down this burden once for all. You're being liberated. This is your energy. This is liberation. This is you finding that inner love that is going to show, that's going to pour out into this world. You're grounding that love energy here on earth, okay? Okay, let's see what else. Archetype. Yeah, let's get an archetype. This is for crypto. The Holy Spirit, angels, and guides show me clearly what I need to see. The medallion. What am I saying? This is level up. This is you winning. The eternal child. This is why you're this divine child. You are a direct descendant of God itself. Like, you have tons of source energy within you. You have access to this beautiful spiritual energy within you, and you guys are some of the best people. That's what I can tell you. And yes, you'll be recognized for your way of life, I would say. The way you live, the way you live, there is something very inspirational about it. So you're going to like inspire a lot of people. Because I don't know, your energy is such, you make people think, and you help people find their own direct connection with the divine without all these dumbed down structures in place. Even if you are into scriptures, you have that direct connection with the scriptures. You read and you form your own conclusions. You're not reading other people's interpretations. Does it make sense? It's like that. But yeah, most of you, it's not dogma. It is beyond dogma. You are beyond dogma, okay? And why are we getting these messages? These messages is because, you see, the sun-like energy here, right? These are connected to the eclipses too. Yeah, because you are the healer. And this is being, your flame is kind of like, is becoming bigger and bigger. And again, I'm telling you, you're going to pass on this energy. Like, we pass on candles in the different ceremonies. Like, we used to do that in my college. We used to light each other's candles, like, I don't know, weirdos. No, it was nice. Actually, I used to like that. It was called the Golden Circle Ceremony, and we used to make this huge circle and light each other's candles one after another, then pray around dusk. Yes, I was like, I went to a Methodist Christian college, all girls. So yeah, we used to do that. Look at that. That's beautiful. Eternal child, healer, self. Yeah. So you help people find that connection. And right now, some activation is taking place, which is putting you on that path where, you cannot like backtrack. You will keep going. You'll keep moving. You'll keep doing this work. You will keep lighting other people's flames, keep igniting their flames. And that's what you're here to do. You're a light worker. That's the light worker energy. So that's what I see. You are getting this medal. You are number one, number two, number three. Okay. Why did I say that? You all are number ones, okay? Okay. So I hope this helps. If this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.